I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for 2022. I went on ahead. I had to get dressed today. I had to put on my blazer because I am coming for her neck. You know, they say that you need to be prepared for success. Success is what opportunity meets preparation, all right? So I say, you know what? 2022 is coming and I want it to be successful. So let me go ahead on and put on what I feel like I want my year to be like. Here I am before you guys. We gonna talk today. We just gonna have a little conversation, just you and me, you and me. And I'm on here today. I didn't plan on dropping this video, but I wanted to get on because I'm scrolling through social media and there's so much negative stuff that's out there. You know, people talking about, oh, 2022 coming, don't say nothing, don't say, like, they're fearful of it. If we sneak up on it, you know, it won't do us like it's been doing us. A 2022, 22 means the repeat of 2020, you know, or like, it's just so many little crazy things. I don't even want to name all of that stuff, but I just wanted to get on here and encourage you guys for this next year because we all need it. Yes, we're going through tough times, but we're not going to stay there. I tell you that much. And if you are still here, if you can hear my voice right now, that's a reason to rejoice because you have yet another chance at life. Even though it may not look like what you wanted to, even though it's not where you want to be, whatever the case may be, the thing is that you are still here and you still have an opportunity to see it change, unlike a lot of people who don't have that opportunity. So just for that, I am so grateful. Another thing I want to say is that, you know, a lot of people are saying don't make resolutions, you know, because a lot of people don't keep them, but that's just like not trying. If I don't try, I'm definitely not going to get there, but if I try and fail, at least I tried. If you speak to that thing, if you talk towards it, if you plan it out, you have a greater chance of achieving what you're trying to achieve than sitting there and not making a resolution. So I just want y'all to know, don't let these people pour these things into your life. You have to be very careful this year in what you hear, what you see, and what you say. That's the three things I want you to be very careful for this year. What you hear, what you see, and what you say. The eyes and the ears are the gateway to the soul, okay? Your mind is where the biggest battlefield, where everything occurs. So the things that you are seeing, you have to be careful of that because it's going to deposit into your mind. The things that you are hearing, the people tell you these negative things, watching the news all day long when it does not have anything positive that is giving you. Although we need to stay aware of current things that's going on, but not having it on from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. and constantly letting that stuff pour into you and download. And then you're going out into the world and you're wondering, why am I so angry? It's because of what you constantly hearing. There is nothing positive being poured into you. That's just like if you have some oil and you have some water and you pour them both into the cup. Guess what? They're going to both be in that cup. No matter how much of the water you continue to pour, if you're also pouring that oil in there, then it's going to continuously be there. But if you stop pouring that oil and you continue to pour that water, eventually that oil won't rise up and it's going to flow out of there and you're going to have a clear cup of water, okay? Hopefully that made sense to you, but if it didn't, let me tell you this way. If you continue to allow negative things to be poured into you while you're also pouring positive things, then those things are just going to be clashing against each other constantly. And you're going to wonder why you're not going nowhere, why you're not seeing the things you want, but you're continuously pouring both things into there. But what you're going to have to do is cut the cord over here, and you're going to have to continue to pour that positive so that that negative could rise up and be removed. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So that's what we hear, but also what we see, what we're watching on TV. If you were watching all these movies and all the movies are saying men are no good, then guess what you'll start to believe? Men are no good. And then guess what you'll start to attract? Those men that you say are no good. So we have to be very, very cautious of the things that we are watching and the things that we are hearing. And the third thing I want to say is we have to be very careful of what we speak. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue. Like I said in a previous video, your words could be fertilizer to your dreams, or it can be weeds and it can eat that thing up, okay? So we want to be very careful of the things we say, not even just to ourselves, but to other people. Do you realize that you could punch a person physically and you know, they might get a bruise and that thing may heal in a week or two, but you know, your words could punch them so deep that they don't heal in their entire lifetime. Words are so dangerous and we do not even realize it. So we want to make sure that we are using our words for good and not evil. And we want to start changing our perspective on things. Instead of seeing everything happening as something bad, let's try to find the good in it. You know how they say the cup half full or the cup half empty? What are you seeing life as? Is life half full for you, or is life half empty for you? Because if life is half empty for you, no matter what goes in that cup, no matter what comes in life, it's always going to be seen from an empty perspective. But we want a full perspective, and not full of just anything. We want it to be full of the right things. So that's why I say make sure you are guarding your eye gates and your ear gates, because we want to make sure what we full of are the good things, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if we are continuing to pour the good things into us, then that's what's going to come out of us. So I had no plans of making this video, like I said, but it was just something that I wanted to prepare us for 2022. I really feel like this year is going to be the rebrand. That's what I'm calling it, because a lot of us have gone through some hard things and we feel like we've been brought down. But guess what? When you are brought down, there is nowhere to go but up. And on our way up, we are going to be rebranding things. We are going to be changing things around, because a lot of people want to go back to what it was, but it will never be what it was. But right now we have the opportunity to make it what we want. This is the year of the rebrand, y'all. And you know what it means to rebrand something? You're going to change the image of how it's seen by yourself and by others. So whatever your life looks like right now, you about to change that image of it. It's about to shift and go into a whole nother direction. And guess who's the captain of that direction? You have a lot of power right now within you to go wherever you need to go, other than God, because God is the captain of my ship, okay? And I follow in his footsteps. But right now I'm saying you have the opportunity to not even go back to what it was, but to create a better future, to create a better now. I don't know why everybody wants so badly to go backwards. Let's go forward. Let's push on and let's go after all this world has for us, y'all. So we are rebranding. We are changing ourselves, and we are going to come out better than we were before. If you guys are going to rebrand yourself, if you are ready to come out as pure gold, y'all drop it down and say 2022 is the year of the rebrand. And then what we gonna do? We gonna watch what we see, watch what we hear, and watch what we say. Oh, y'all, this is some good stuff. I'm telling y'all, I didn't write a thing down, y'all. I didn't even know what I was gonna come on here and say, but I know this needs to be said, and I know this needs to be heard by somebody out there. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. Share this with some people, because the world needs to hear this. We need to stop hearing all these negative things and start hearing some positive things. These are the things that don't reach the masses, because we are so connected to all these bad things. That's what many people are always drawn to, the negative. But let's increase this. Let's get this out there so that we all can be on the same page, and so that we can go at 2022 like we supposed to, okay? We are in this together. I love each and every one of you. I thank you so much for riding with us, and this is only the beginning of this journey, y'all. I'm ready. If you ready, drop it down in the comments and say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Other than that, I am praying that you all have an amazing new year. We're going to be changing things around here. We have a vlog channel where we'll just be sharing our daily day-to-day stuff, but on this channel we're going to be successful together. I am going to be your success coach, all right? And we're going to get this together. Thank you so much, y'all. Happy New Year. We about to get it, y'all. I'm so excited, and we gonna keep the same energy all year long, all right? I love y'all so much, and I'll see you when we get back, all right? Peace.